Good day everyone, I am Renzo Pacheco and this is my summary of global divides, the North and the South. The global North and South divide, a study of socio-economic disparities. The global North and South partition could be a complex concept that typifies the stark socio-economic contrast between locals around the world. This separation is established in historical, political, and financial components and has a significant suggestion for worldwide advancement, trade, and universal relations. These thoughts address the roots of functions, its science, and its modern relevance. What is the North and South divide? The North and South divide is a socio-economic and political classification of countries. Cold War era generalization divide countries into two distinct groups, the North and the South. The North consists of all first world countries and the most second world countries, while the South consists the third world countries. This classification ignores each country's geographic location, with some countries in the southern hemisphere such as Australia and New Zealand being classified as part of the North. This is the countries that makes up the global North and compromises the global North. The United States, Canada, Western Europe, and outermost region of European Union, and the global North developed parts of Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. And the global North is home of all G8 countries like France, Germany, Italy, United Kingdom, Japan, the United States, Canada, and Russia, and four of the five permanent members of the UN Security Council. The Global South comprise Africa and Latin America, developing Asia including Middle East. This is the differences between Global North and Global South. The first world, richer and more developed region, 95% enough food and shelter. Economy is here, industries, major business, commerce and finance, and the global south. And obviously the third world, poor and less developed region, 5% has enough food and shelter, and some of the resources came from the north, cotton production and development entirely on cotton. The history basics of the North and South divides can be traced back to colonialism and imperialism during colonial period. European powers and later other industrial nations came to dominate base area of Asia, Africa, and Latin America. This led to the exploitation of resources and the imposition of Western economy and political system, leaving many colonized regions poor and underdeveloped, and economic differences. One of the most striking aspects of this divide is economic contrast between the global North and South. The global North, which includes North America, Europe, and some countries in Asia. Trade imbalance. Trade plays a key role in maintaining inequalities and historically. The global North has been able to dictate the term of international trade agreement in favor of its own interests. This kind of trades create an unequal and imbalanced economy inequalities for the third world countries. The debt burden, a major problem facing in many countries in the global south. These countries have been often relied on borrowing from international finance institutions repaying this loan, which often come with higher interest. Thank you everyone. This is my short summary of Global North and South. Thank you.